Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this July the 15th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody has a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in this evening's video, we will be discussing the forecast for your Sunday and Monday. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation, take a look at the watches, warning, and advisory map. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center overview and the storm reports that came in for today. And also, we're going to take a look at Subtropical Storm Dawn as some new information come in that it looked kind of like what I was talking about earlier today, that it could weaken back down to a tropical depression and then go back to a tropical storm later on. So stick around and we'll have a little bit of information about that toward the end of this video. Okay, if you're a new viewer and have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Okay, as you can see, we got quiet conditions over Quebec, Canada, down to portions of southeast Canada, southern Canada, back to the southwestern portion of Canada, around the Vancouver area. Also, we got quiet conditions extending from Seattle, Washington, all the way to North Dakota, portion of Minnesota, through South Dakota, through Denver, Colorado, through portion of New Mexico, down into Texas, portion of Oklahoma, Arkansas, back over to Tennessee and Kentucky, northern Mississippi there as well. Also down into central Texas, southern Texas, also northern Mexico, central Mexico as well, Gulf of California as well, over toward Los Angeles, San Francisco, and the Oregon region as well. We got some showers, just some plain rain showers over here in portion of Washington State and off in the coastal waters there. We got shower and thunderstorms over northern Mexico into southeast Arizona, southwestern portion of New Mexico, and also a little spot right there in central New Mexico as well. Alrighty, we got more showers and storms extending from North Texas all the way into Louisiana, always from Dallas to just east of Houston, also over toward the Florida Keys, over toward Miami, Florida, back over toward Atlanta, Georgia, through the Carolinas, all the way up into Washington State to Boston, including New York City and also Philadelphia, also back over toward Montreal, Toronto, Canada, Chicago, Illinois, also into Michigan, Wisconsin, and northeastern portions of Minnesota, and right along the southeast Canada region there, far extreme southeastern Canada, for you guys, bringing some showers and storms for your Saturday. The red slashed area extended from Maine all the way down to Philadelphia. Heavy rain and flash flooding is possible. Now, here's a look at your Monday forecast. Now, as you can see, we still got quiet conditions from Quebec, Canada, all the way over toward the middle portion of Canada to the southwestern portion of Canada as well. Excuse me. We got some showers. We got quiet conditions extending from portion of from Washington State over to Montana, through Wyoming, all the way down to the Dallas area, Houston vicinity as well, over toward Los Angeles, northern Mexico, portion of Mexico, also over toward the Gulf of California, also in Los Angeles and San Francisco area as well. Also, we got some dry conditions over Minnesota, can't get it out. Minnesota over to a portion of Iowa, northern Illinois, and much of Wisconsin as well, and portion of northern and central Michigan as well. Alright, now we got some showers over here around Vancouver, Canada, down to Seattle, Washington. Also, we got some showers, thunderstorms also in portion of Arizona over to western New Mexico, just a little bit right along the Arizona Mexico border there as well. Showers and thunderstorms from the Canadian-U.S. border, from Minnesota to North Dakota, through South Dakota, all the way down to northern Arkansas, down into the Gulf of Mexico, all the way over to Miami, Florida, all the way back to northern Florida, Panhandle there as well, all the way through Tennessee, Kentucky, all the way into New York State, and also toward Montreal and Toronto, Canada. Showers and storms also in Maine, down toward Boston area, and also some in the Outer Banks, and also over toward the PD and coastal areas of South Carolina as well. Alrighty, that takes care of your Monday forecast. And now we're going to take a look at the weather radar now across the nation. Alrighty, here we go. We got widespread showers and storms extending from southeast Canada all the way through West Virginia. More scattered widespread showers also in the southeastern United States through the Carolinas, down in the Gulf of Mexico, and also into Georgia and Florida. Scattered activity over central and southern Florida, down toward the Florida Keys, also over toward the Bahamas. Got some scattered showers there. Puerto Rico got some scattered showers for you guys. And also some over here in portions of Cuba there as well. Scattered activity over Newfoundland, also back over toward Maine, through a portion of Vermont, New Hampshire, back down toward New York and Philadelphia region, Washington D.C. area as well. In the showers and storms also extend over in the coastal waters of the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We got northern Mexico through New Mexico, also into Colorado and Wyoming. Also scattered activity in Wisconsin, also up into Michigan as well. Also southern Canada, also expected some scattered showers in your vicinity. Hawaiian Chain Island looks pretty good. Central and South Alaska got some showers there. And also around the Guam Island got some scattered showers around the island there as well. Okay, now here's a look at your watches, warning, and advisory map for your location across the nation. Okay, as you can see, we got flood watches, flood advisories also in effect for Maine all the way down in the portion of Virginia. We got some flood advisories, flood warnings also in effect for central Virginia, southeastern portion of West Virginia, also right along the North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia border, also eastern Kentucky. We got some severe thunderstorm warnings for a portion of North Carolina and the South Carolina, some special weather statements there as well. Alrighty. As you can see, we got some heat advisory for southern Florida. Also much central and southern Alabama, central and southern Mississippi, central and southern part of Arkansas, all of Louisiana, much of Texas, all the way over to West Texas, southern portion of New Mexico, northeastern Arizona, much of Utah, a little bit right there in Colorado, northeastern Nevada, much of Idaho, much of Oregon, also northern California, the California mountains, and also a little bit up into portions of Washington State. Also, we got the air quality alert for all of Michigan, also Indiana, all of Illinois, all of Wisconsin, central and southern Minnesota, northern and eastern portion of Nebraska, and a little bit in Ohio as well. Flood warning also in effect for northern Michigan. Also some special weather statements there in Wisconsin. Okay, we got a severe thunderstorm warning over here in portions of northeastern portions of New Mexico and also southern Colorado. Also, we got some air quality alerts as well in portions of Colorado as well in the northern portion. Also, eastern portions of Wyoming, southern and northwestern portions of and central areas of Montana. Also, we have a dense smoke advisory for northeastern Montana as well. Fire weather watches, red flag warning effect for Washington State, northern Oregon. Excuse me. Alright, we got some excessive heat warnings scattered about through southern Texas, also over here in portions of Arizona, well, much southern and western Arizona, all of California just about it, much of Nevada, and also northwestern portions of Utah as well. Red flag warning is also in effect portions of Oregon State. Alright, southern Alaska got some special weather statement for you guys. Northern central portion of Hawaii looks good. Southern portion got some gale warnings for you guys as well. Okay, Storm Prediction Center overview time. Here we go, folks. As you can see, there's that what I was showing earlier today in my other video. You can see we got general thunderstorm from Maine all the way down to the Florida Keys, all the way back to Texas and New Mexico and Arizona, all the way back to Montana. There's a marginal risk extending from Colorado all the way into portions of Arkansas through Texas. Slight risk over here in portions of Panhandle, Texas, and northeastern and eastern New Mexico. Marginal risk from New York State all the way down to the Carolinas and Georgia. Alright, current watches. Over here, that's for southern portions of Colorado and northeastern portions of New Mexico. MDS discussion. This is a watch unlikely, but it could have some severe weather possible with it. All right, storm reports. As you can see, we had 0 tornado reports today. Wind reports, we had 23, 0 with high. Hail reports with 11, 2 of them with large, so that brought the total number to 34. But I do expect these numbers to increase as the evening wears on. Currently look like the winds, damaging wind reports came out of portions of look like gales over here in southwestern Ohio, northern portions of Indiana, eastern Kentucky, central North Carolina, central Virginia, the panhandle of Florida, also over here in southern Arkansas, southwestern Arizona, northeastern Arizona as well. And the hail report pretty much was just over here in southeastern Nebraska, also over here in portions of Wyoming and Colorado, and also over in New Mexico. Fire weather, currently all areas are clear, so we're good on that. So no fire weather issues at this time. And finally, we're about to wrap it up with Subtropical Storm Don and see what old Don's up to tonight. Alright, 5 p.m. advisory. This is where it was located. By 2 p.m. Sunday, it's supposed to be just a tropical depression. Also into 2 a.m. Monday, expected to remain a tropical depression all the way to 2 p.m. Tuesday. Then may regain tropical storm status once again as it gets over warmer water and become a tropical storm once again. Alright, 5 p.m. advisory. Centered near latitude 37.3 north, 48.6 west. Movement was north at 9 miles per hour. Maximum sustained winds now are currently at 40 miles per hour. Just right above that 39 miles per hour threshold to remain a tropical storm. Anything between 39 and 73 miles per hour considered tropical storm. Anything less from 39 miles per hour and less is a tropical depression, and that's what Don is expected to become, a tropical depression. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one.